Welcome back to another episode of Attack the B Team Mod Pack. This is Digimaster, and I will be your Digimon on today's adventure. Alright, so last time, after I was getting off, I told you I was going to finish making my weapons again. As you can see from here, it looks like I haven't done anything. But in fact I have. I've made a new hammer and a new sword, but then the world got corrupt. Why? I don't know. Luckily, I make backups after every episode. Now I make backups after every time I prepare for an episode if I do anything major, like make new weapons or a reed farm, which I made over there behind me. Because I'm going to need lots and lots of books. So anyway, today is going to... I'll get that done again eventually. But today is going to be the Liquid Experience mod. I finally figured it out. Why I couldn't get it before, because you actually have to use this thing, even though I said you didn't. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to get all the stuff I'm going to be using built, go over that. We're going to go over some building projects that are going to go on here shortly with with this world that I want to do. And one of them is going to be a big one. It's going to take a while to do. And towards the end of the episode, I think I'm going to go over some scheduling with the channel, or maybe next episode, because I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do, but we'll talk about that later. First, let's get into the Liquid Experience mod. Alright, so first things first, you have to make this absorber. And it works just like that EXP grade I showed you last time. You just stand on this, or get actually kind of near it. It'll suck all your levels out and put them into this. As you can see, this is the open blocks experience, all pixelated and stuff. This is the liquid experience, has the circles. They are different. Alright, so what are we going to do first? We're going to make the crafting station and what's called a empty medallion. And both of those require buckets. So let's just grab our buckets here. Alright. All 3 buckets of liquid experience. Oops, wrong thing. First, let's make the medallion. LXP bucket. See, finally got it. Empty medallion. Boom. I'll explain what that does later. Then we take a bucket here. Bucket here. LXP enchanter. Now this enchanting table, it looks a heck of a lot. I don't know if I can pick it back up. I think I can. If I can't, I'll make another one. Heck of a lot more complicated than your average enchanting table. Basically, this is where you put the medallion, and like I said, we'll explain that later. This is where you put books. This only enchants books. And when you put the book here, if it has a high enough level medallion here, it goes bloop, and spits out a book and spits out your empty medallion here. This, on the other hand, is pretty cool. If you want pick enchants, only enchants you can get on a pick, put that in there, it'll go bloop, and it'll destroy the item you have here, but it also give you only enchants you could have on that item. So if you put like a sword there, you get only a sword enchants, and so forth and so on. Let's see, what are we gonna make next? Let's make this... No. Let's make this imprinter. Imprinter actually takes an empty medallion, bunch of stone, 2 bookshelves, and a piston. So let's see here. Piston. What was it again? Bookshelves, that's right. Bookshelves. Bloop. Plonk. There we go. Imprinter. Put that down real quick. And before I do anything with that, I'm going to run back in here. Where's my iron? I'm running kind of low on iron again. Just had to make a bunch of stuff with it. We'll see. I'll put that in there for now. I'm going to make another medallion. because that's what this is used for. You select what level you want, and then you put the medallion in here, and it'll slowly fill this up depending on how many levels you're going to put in it, and it even tells you how many buckets of liquid experience it requires. So for level 30, and yes, this is a one-click only, it takes 20.63 buckets to make a level 3 medallion. I only have 5.9, and I think I actually need all of this for what we're making today. So let's go. What are we making next? I'm not gonna make the isolator. Let's make the collector. Pretty simple. Grab a bucket. Grab a diamond. Need to go grab smooth stone. Alright, yeah, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. And the only reason I'm using the liquid experience mod is because I think it's better than all the others. Why won't you shift click? Alright. I really do think it's better than the other ones that we have implemented in this mod pack. One, it's the most complicated to use, and I think that's just as a technical standpoint is one of the reasons I want to use this mod. Second, I don't know, I just think overall it'll work a little better. And be a little easier to automate. Plump. The collector doesn't have a GUI on it, a GUI. It literally just collects, if there is experience on the ground, it goes right into it. It literally collects experience. I know we're flying through these, but we'll go over them. Here's the bad boy, the catalyzer. More stone, another bucket. Bloop. We need to get 3 of these monsters. 3 of these. So expensive. Click on that. Stone, stone. Diamond, diamond, diamond. Blaze rod, blaze rod, blaze rod. And our LXP bucket. Now, the catalyzer is the thing that you really want to use. We'll just plop that right in there, because these two go together really well. I think I kind of explained this last time. When a normal mob dies, if it's by environmental or by no means of your own, by player entity, it drops no experience. That's how it's programmed to do. It just doesn't drop experience. The catalyzer here tells it, no, 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 you drop experience. So mobs that are just like dropped from the sky or killed by grinders, at least I'm going to test that. I haven't really tested that yet. With this around, we'll drop experience. And then this bad boy sucks it up into there and puts it back into our liquid experience system, granting us free experience for doing nothing. Which is the whole point of mods, right? Really just doing nothing. Just building up machines to do it all for you. In most cases, anyway. But yeah, he has no GUI either. But he does require a small amount of experience to operate. So you will have to prime him with a little bit of experience before mobs will start dropping experience on their own. But you can connect pipes to him and him, just so when he sucks up experience, he'll spit some of it back into here, and then the rest will go off wherever you want it to. Is that all we're going to be building? No. I want to build the combiner. Look how expensive this is. Dang. And 3 buckets. Bloop, bloop, and bloop. Yeah, see, we don't even have a bucket left of experience. This is where all my iron went. Alright. Get our combiner. And this is basically an auto anvil. Because you only can enchant books, so the only way to put it on items is using this thing. Okay. Punk. There it is. We'll just throw him right there. Put your book, put your item, bloop, goes there. Gonna go to sleep real quick. Bum, 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 bum. And eat some steak. Nom, 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 nom. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. So, basically what my plan with the liquid experience is to use a spawner, a normal everyday spawner, or multiple. I think I'm going to use 2 witch spawners. Hopefully I may have to build 2 of these, each of these. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to do some testing on that. We're not going to get around to building it today, really. But we will see a little bit of how this works, I think. A little bit, maybe. Maybe. Don't have enough to make another medallion. Shame. Actually, I might. I have some essence berries. I have 5 of them. Actually, I have 5 of these. I should grow these. Give me those. These essence bushes, they grow better underground, but you can plant them up above. I'll just put them over here. Ooh, hello. I don't have a weapon. I will just plant them here for no reason. For now. And they'll grow up and they'll pop out these bad boys, concentrated essence berries. And then when you just bloop, and you get experience. They're basically bottles of enchanting. So you jump on this, all the experience goes in there. Boom, 2 buckets. So we'll just grab a bucket. Come over here. I had more iron in here. I didn't have to go get it. Do this. And we have a medallion. Then we have a bucket left. Perfect. What we're going to do is we're going to take this. Please give me back. Okay, cool. I was hoping to give it to me back. We're going to put this. Get out of the way. Right there. And then we're going to do this. And it's not working. Come on. Maybe it has to literally be pumped into it. I've gotten this to work on my test world, so I know it does work. So we'll put this bad boy back here. Or we'll Lump. Can I shift click you? No, okay. Guess I'll pick you up. I only got one of those fluid ducts. Where'd the other one go? That's so weird. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. Thought I was going insane. Should only need one, though. Place this here. Dang it. I always get rid of the tool I need. Go. Smack. Smack it with an empty hand. Ignore. Boom. Okay, it did absorb it in there. Alright, so let's... We had like a bucket, so let's do this. Whoop. Boom. Done. Level 3 imbued medallion. So what we'll do is we'll come over here. We'll grab our book. We'll go here. Has no bookcases, so can't do any. Let's drop a bookcase. This thing's weird. It has to take a butt ton of hey, we got no levels though. It has to take a bunch of bookshelves before this thing. Oh, this thing's gonna take forever, but it's gonna give it back to me. So we actually can't enchant anything anyway until... Never mind, you cannot use this thing. That sucks. Ugh. But anyway, you would put the medallion here, a book here, and if this had enough bookshelves, it would go and be done, and then this would spit out here as an empty one again. And you give a level 3 enchant on there. So that's how those work. And then you would take your item, your book, and go plunk into there. I need to get more experience. Maybe I can get this experience out. Flip. We don't have much left though. Oops. And there's none left. Okay, not a big deal. Alright. So that's these things. I'm going to do some work off camera with these, get some more experience, get them kind of set up, and then we'll go through how I'm going to be using them. Like I said, how those are going to be used already. But the cool thing about what I want to do is I want to use grinders, like I said, like we're killing those, we were killing the ones over there, like. That way I'll generate mob essence as well. At the same time, so mob essence can be used to power an automatic spawner from Mine Factory Reloaded. Mine Factory. Where's the auto brewer? I just type in auto. Enchanter, jukebox, spawner, auto spawner. Takes quite a bit to make, but it can spawn mobs using those little Pokeball safari nets. That's going to be good. I don't know where he went. Hopefully he's no longer around. Stupid holes everywhere. I need to go through and light some more up. I did light a little bit up. Cows are still alive, even though I did kill them. I have to kill them again. But look at this thing over here. Wow. This is where we're going to build our power station I've been talking about. The power station here is going to be where we're going to have our liquid experience trainer as well. So this is where all that's going to be. Sorry, I was being distracted by my dog. You know what? Well, I guess I'm almost there. I was going to just fly. Now I'm flying. I fell down. I suck at this. Fly up here. Alright, so this is where we're going to have the station. Power station. I'm probably going to hollow all this out, and it's going to be... Oh, crap. Dang it. But I'm going to hollow all this out and make it look cool. I don't know what kind of blocks I'm going to use yet. What this thing is, that the reason there's hollow blocks here, is this is the building guide from OpenBlocks. It's really simple to make. It's just a bunch of, I think it's cobblestone or smooth stone around a torch. And then you make this, and you can do different, if you come here, and you shift right click on the bottom, on this side. That's changing the size. Is it open hand? There we go. You have to have an open hand. Shift right click with an open hand and you can change the shape. Like now it's in cube form. And you can do all types of shapes. And this is just a placeholder. Boom. Got dome, triangle, pentagon, hexagon. So if I wanted to build a hexagon, octagons, all different types of shapes. I had it on cylinder, just like that. I think I screwed up the size, but I can fix it later. But I'm going to build all that out, and then I'm going to take this thing and move it up even with this, and I'm going to do a big sphere, and I'm only going to fill in the inside half or diameter of the sphere. So there's this big divot here, just so it sort of looks like one of those big, huge power plant things. I'm going to do some cool things on the outside, probably tone it down a little bit, make it curve in. It'll look cool when it's done. But that's where this is all going to go. We're going to use witch spawners because they drop their drops are really good for thermal. I know I'm giving a lot of information out here this episode, not doing a whole lot, but there's a lot of stuff I need to do off camera that I'll get to, and we'll see a lot of progression in the next episode, I swear. I promise. But these things here, the reactant dynamos, they can take all different types of fuel. They take liquid and a solid fuel together. They have to be both of them, but they can take all different types. They can take sugar, gunpowder for solids. They can take, and there's a lot more, but they can also take liquid glowstone and liquid redstone as the liquids, which all those ingredients are dropped by witches. So we're going to use witches to get those, generate experience passively, so as to do enchants. On top of that, the drops are going to go recycled into generating power, so that when the update comes through and our cheaty power goes away, we'll have a power station built already. It's going to use, I think I'm going to make it pretty big. I'm going to use 2 of the witch spawners, the natural witch spawners you can find around. And I'm going to use 2 or 1. I haven't decided. I think it's going to be probably 1 for right now, for the beginning. But one of the Mine Factory Reloaded auto spawners, because each of the witch spawners are going to be generating mob essence as well. So all types of things are going to go into here. All types of things. And it's going to be awesome. So that's going to be really cool. I know that, like I said, I'm sorry this is a talky episode. I'm not doing a whole lot. But we built our liquid experience items that we did, and we're not sleeping at night, so that's scary. With no armor on and no... Oh, I guess I do have an iron sword. Come at you, zombie! Ow! Die, zombie! Give me your brains. Did I tell you I had a horse down here? I don't know if I told you. Sorry for the noise from the guy. Let's go down here. I have a horsey. He's not very strong. I don't have a saddle for him right now. Ow. But I'm going to breed him. He's going to be cool. I've added more chests down here, but they're not hooked up. I did hook up 1 more chest because this was about out of room, and then all the others are full. So that'll be cool. But yeah, I have really big plans. That's the other thing I want to talk about. We had all those building plans for the power station, and that'll take a couple episodes to do. A lot of off-camera work. But also, my big project I want to work on. That's not even the big project. That's a big project, but it's not the big one I want to work on, or one I want to talk about. We have this awesome biome right here. All this lava, evil looking, it's just amazing. And it's like a volcanic land. And then when we came over here, what do you have on your head? Oh, I don't know what that is. I think it might... Is that a bow? Is that a rose in your hair? It is! Oh, it's such a pretty creeper. But when we came over here and I saw this, how it just flows down like that, that's so epic. And I'm going to put more lava all around here. But I think we're going to build an evil lair in here. And of course it's going to be secret, because all evil lairs are secret. But the reason this is going to be a big project is it's going to be where I'm going to try to collect one of all the major mobs. The ones that we kind of need drops from. So that includes the spiders in the nether that drop this little fiery string, and creepers, skeletons, zombies, endermen, all types of things. Even I don't know if the bees drop anything, the wasps in the nether, but we'll see. But all of them in there. And when you walk in, just imagine this: you walk in through the secret door, and you hit the light button, the big huge power switch, and then the lights go all around in a circle, unveiling all of these glass capsules where we have one of each specimen named so they won't disappear on us in this thing. That's where I mean, and then we can go into our production or replicator room, and we can spawn them and do evil experiments on them and stuff. It'd be awesome. So that's my big plan. That's gonna take a lot of time. I gotta hollow out a lot of area. Gotta go around and capture a bunch of mobs. But first, I gotta get this power station working. I'll probably get a makeshift auto spawner working so I can get gas spawning in a controlled environment, enderman controlled environment, so that I can make more of those safari balls, the reusable ones, really easily. Because I lost the two that I had with my gun when that glitch killed me, or when I got killed by the creeper and then all my stuff glitched out. Hey creeper, you got the dude on your head. Who's that dude on your head? Who is he? Is that your buddy? Hat unlocked. Oh, it's Link. That's the dude that was on your head. Duh, Jason. Alright. So we're gonna go into here. And we're gonna meet another zombie. What you got on your head? That's a top hat of some sort. That's cool looking. Give it to me. Just a hat. Looks like a little cannon. Oh, I can build a reed farm over here. Ooh, lots of creepers everywhere. Because I'm going to need lots of books. That's something I should tell you about. The Liquid Experience. So many mobs. The Liquid Experience enchanter over here. Remember when I placed that one book next to it and it said 1 bookshelf, 0 levels? It takes like, I don't know, it's double the bookshelves for what level you want to do. So I should have known that 1 bookshelf wasn't going to do anything. Because we need 2 to enchant level 1 stuff. So to enchant level 30 stuff, we're going to need 60 bookshelves. 60. It's insane. But we'll get it done. So I'm going to be harvesting that like a madman. I don't think there's anything else I really want to talk about in this episode, and I'm really unprepared. After my world got corrupted, I was right gonna start to record. I had a lot more levels. I had like 40 levels on me. I had so much stuff that I was gonna be doing. We were gonna actually, sorry about the noise out there too. I was gonna be able to actually show you how that worked, because I had a bunch of reeds on me and stuff, but all of that farm got destroyed, no longer existed. All the mining I did no longer existed. So I apologize about that. But I wanted to get an episode out today. Go make the items, go over some of the big plans for this. Oh, and the change with the channel that I talked about is I've been uploading every other day, no matter what, just every other day. But that becomes where it's some weeks I upload 4, some weeks I upload 3 episodes. I'm going to make it more regular on days. I just haven't figured out which days yet. And I think I'm only going to do 3 episodes a week. Because I don't have a whole lot of time going on right now. I got a lot of stuff going on. Ooh, nice music. Looking the sun come up. Isn't that pretty? Got our evil little portal over there and a beautiful sunset behind it. So perfect. So majestic. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. If you like the episode, go ahead and click the like button. It really, really helps me out and all that jazz. If you want to see more, if you want to get in, don't want to miss any updates on the or progress on the evil lair or the power plant we're building over here, bloop, there it is. Then just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I guess I will see you all in the next one. See you next time. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye bye.